ǹjẹ́ ẹ ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Peter Obi? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ ò bá tí ì gbọ́ ẹ súnmọ́ bí ẹ tún wá fetí gbéyàwó ọ̀rọ̀ o kó tó di pé mo tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìkìlọ̀ lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan ni wọ́n ti ń fún Peter Obi ṣáájú àkókò yìí kó tó di pé kúrò nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ADC lánàá òde yìí tó bọ́ sínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú NDC Nigeria Democratic Congress lánàá òde yìí kó tó di pé mo tẹ̀síwájú torí alàgbà kan Dr. Haruna Guro ó jáde tó fi ìkìlọ̀ ńlá tó fi ránṣẹ́ sí Peter Obi kó tó di pé Peter Obi gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tó gbé lánàá yẹn irú ìkìlọ̀ ńlá wo ló fi ránṣẹ́ sí i màá play fọ́nrán yẹn fún yín àmọ́ ṣáájú àkókò yìí ẹ jẹ́ n kọ́kọ́ play ti òṣòkòmọlẹ̀ náà Ayo Fayose ẹ wò ó jáde o bẹ́ẹ̀ ló sọ̀rọ̀ wípé ẹ má fojú di Peter Obi o Peter Obi tẹ́ ń wò yẹn ó lágbára ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lérò lọ ó ní Peter Obi ló ní election tí ń bọ̀ lọ́nà yìí pẹ̀lú àwọn ìdí kan tó mẹ́nubà mò ń bọ̀ ná ẹ jẹ́ sáré yí ohùn Fayose kí sáré yí sókè kẹ́ kọ́kọ́ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Fayose náà mò ń bọ̀ màá play fọ́nrán Dr. Haruna Guro màá play yín náà màá play fún yín ẹ má yí kún bẹ́ẹ̀ Àdàbà tẹlifíṣàn náà lẹ́wà mò ń bọ̀ ná.
Obi is the hero of this election. Obi is the only candidate without a pattern. All of us politicians took Obi for granted. We became a scavenger. Took everybody everywhere by storm. Retired politicians. Obi, I told you that time, Obi, very serious cancer. Cancer stage 4. He has finished both liver, kidney, heart of PDP now. Before now, he's chopping APC too. But he has shot both the eyes, the nose, everybody, everywhere in PDP.
All the vital organs.
If there is any organ left, it's carcass. Let me tell you, if PDP is not careful, sir, everybody inside PDP may end up in Obi's party.
They do expect this level.
I don't expect.
They do expect this level
I
of
am even
hemorrhage.
afraid, as I am. Obi here, Obi there, Obi there, Obi. I was confused.
Another perspective,
Wait,
had been. I just wanted to push this across
let me
to
land
you.
that
All
one.
right, okay, you
wait.
first. You first.
You want Nigerians to hear me now? Let me talk.
You first, please.
Let me tell you something. The only problem that may deny Obi this presidency is the spread. Today, everybody has known what Obi is made up of. Peter Obi is the new brand. The only thing Peter Obi's this journey started too late. He couldn't penetrate into the north. The only challenge Peter Obi will have is the spread of a 25% in 25 states. That's all. Whoever wins this election, if he does not carry this Peter Obi along, will be in trouble. The government won't stand the test of time. Peter Obi is an institution now. Obi has changed the pattern and the reasoning of every Nigerian. Like I told you, the only thing that they may deprive Obi this election is the spread. Anybody say Obi does not matter today is wasting his time. But whoever becomes the president of Nigeria as a result of this coalition going on should not ignore Obi. If you ignore Obi, you ignore Obi at your own peril. Anybody who becomes president of Nigeria and does not give a right of place, I'm not saying an appointment, for Peter Obi, Peter Obi will remove that person from office in another election. Mark my words.
So are you saying this same wave?
This same wave will not stop.
Can be repeated.
This same wave, this Peter Obi, the people supporting him, the Peter Obi that I know, after this general election, they will continue.
Even though the next cycle of elections is in 4 years.
I'm telling you, my final message to Nigerians, don't go and die for any politician. Don't die for us. We are not worth dying for. Obi don't even give people money.
Doesn't give shishi.
Shishi. They love Obi naturally.
ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́gbọ́ lẹ́nu Fayose yẹn o ẹ̀yin èèyàn kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ rí sí gbólóhùn tí Fayose sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Peter Obi torí Peter Obi tẹ́ ń wò yẹn àwọn tí ń tẹ̀lé Peter Obi wọn kàn máa tẹ̀lé títorí pátì tó wà kódà ìgbà tó wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ADC yẹn gan ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti ń kì í lọ pé tó bá mọ̀ kó fẹ́ dìbò nínú ìdìbò tí ń bọ̀ lọ́nà yìí tètè kú òun bí tó wà yẹn o tètè kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pé kí ni eléyìí tí wọ́n pé wọ́n ń kò yí ilé ẹjọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lọ sónírùn lójoojúmọ́ yìí wọ́n ń lọ ilé ẹjọ́ lónìí lọ ilé ẹjọ́ lọ́la látàrí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn rògbòdìyàn tí ń bẹ nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ADC yàtọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ rògbòdìyàn gan wọ́n ní Àtíkù Abubakar òun gan ò ṣetán o láti yọ̀ǹda tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún Peter Obi tó bá ti di pé wọ́n jọ máa fi gagbága ní ẹ̀rí pé nǹkan míì ti wà ń bẹ̀. ìgbésẹ̀ tí Peter Obi gbé gangan ló fẹ́ dàbẹ́ ni pé ìgbésẹ̀ tó dáa jù àmọ́ kó tó di pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ n sáré gbé Dr. Haruna Guro wọlé kẹ́ farabalẹ̀ wá gbàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ kẹ́ wá gbà wọn kìlọ̀ ńláńláńlá tó fi ránṣẹ́ sí Peter Obi kó tó di pé Peter Obi padà gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó gbé lánàá yìí láti kó nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ADC lọ sínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú NDC Nigeria Democratic Congress lánàá òde yìí ẹ wò Dr. Haruna Guro ẹ bá ń gbóhùn sókè.
Peter Obi, leave ADC with immediate effect because you will not be able to meet up the timeline, and even if you stay in there and meet up the timeline, they will not give you that ticket. Atiku is hell-bent on becoming the flag bearer of that party. And good morning, Nigerians. This is your friend, Dr. Haruna Guro. This is an urgent call to Mr. Peter Obi to do the needful urgently to save Nigeria from total collapse. Any right-thinking person can see the obvious handwriting on the wall that Tinubu wants a one-party state. He has done everything to crush the opposition parties. He destroyed PDP using Wike, destroyed Labour Party using Abure and Apapa. What he wants is a one-party state. He has descended on all opposition. We can see it obviously. When in the history of Nigeria have you seen the kind of defection? Governors that were duly elected on other political platforms and all of them abandoning their parties and joining APC. Anytime a governor goes to visit him from another party, he returns and defects to APC. It's not like Tinubu and the APC government are performing. It's not that the economy has changed. Insecurity has become worse. People are dying like flies. And Tinubu doesn't care. All he wants is how he can maintain his grip on power. Nigerians are dying and he doesn't care. Everything is corruption. The legislative arm of government have become his puppets. He does whatever he wants. They are just there to rubber stamp whatever Tinubu says. He is borrowing recklessly and wasting the money. That's the same money they are using to go and buy rice with his face there, and he's sending his own son, who is not an elected official, and is suddenly becoming like he is the vice president. We don't even see Shetima, but we see Sheyi everywhere. After studying the judgment of the Supreme Court, I am telling you, ADC is dead. It's so sad that the three arms of government are now one. They are operating as one. Whatever Tinubu says, that is what the legislative arm will say. You go to the House of Rep, come to the Senate, same. They are all there to rubber stamp whatever Tinubu says. We don't want an emperor. We don't want somebody to sit down there like a pharaoh over the nation. People are dying and Tinubu doesn't care. We need change, and they don't want any voice of opposition. Everyone is defecting to APC. While APC is busy destroying the nation, when people were all going to ADC, it looked as if this was hope. Hope for the people, for the masses. Even people that don't belong to any political party, they got very excited about ADC. Now what have they done? Through this judgment, even though INEC has now recognized the leadership of David Mark and Aregbesola, but you know what? It's just a delayed time bomb, because ADC still has cases to answer in 2 courts. And you know how long it took to even get this Supreme Court judgment. Tell me, if they go back to court, how will they be able to meet up INEC timeline? And we already know INEC seems to be working for Tinubu. All compromise, INEC compromise, senators compromise, House of Rep compromise, judiciary compromise. So who then will fight for you, the common suffering Nigerian? Who else? So that's why people saw some ray of hope in Peter Obi. I am doing this video this morning to call upon you, Mr. Peter Obi. Read the handwriting on the wall. I am calling you on behalf of Nigerians. Please do the needful. Don't get stuck in ADC. It will not help. And thank God you are not doing this for yourself. You are doing it for Nigerians. I am calling on you as a northerner. Please do the needful. This time around, we don't care whether you are Igbo. We don't care whether you are from the southeast. We want change. All our northern leaders that have governed the nation, what has been the benefit to us from the north? Come and see the insecurity in the north. Are we not the ones that suffer it more? Talk about poverty. Who suffers it more? Is it not us from the north? So as a northerner, I am calling on you, Mr. Peter Obi. Please move immediately. Find yourself a party with no selfish people, with no corrupt people, and go and join. And we Nigerians will support you. This time around, we don't care about party. What we want is a new Nigeria. Peter Obi, leave ADC with immediate effect, because you will not be able to meet up the timeline. And even if you stay in there and meet up the timeline, they will not give you that ticket. Atiku is hell-bent on becoming the flag bearer of that party, and they want you to deputize him. Nigerians can see hope in you, Obi. We are so happy that engineer Rabiu Kwankwaso of the Kwankwasia movement has teamed up with you. What a great combination. And we trust that your ticket will go through by the grace of God, inshallah. I believe that we will have a new Nigeria. Those that don't want Obi are the corrupt ones that have destroyed this nation. That's why they are fighting him. Wherever Obi goes, they will crumble it, pull it down. Actually, the fight is not against Atiku. They don't mind an Atiku because the birds of the same feathers, they flock together. Atiku is one of them. That's why Atiku is doing everything to spoil it. But this may be an open window and a good opportunity for you to cut ties from Atiku, because you will only spoil the chances of Nigerians. You are doing this not for yourself, Mr. Obi. You are doing it for Nigeria. I beg you, please, please, please. Leave ADC and go to another party that doesn't have all these shenanigans, doesn't have all this drama that's going on, people that are bought over by APC that will be planted in the party to destroy it. Find yourself a platform. Those of you that are quick to open your mouth and say, we can't trust Obi, he's jumping from one party to the other. What is party? Have they not destroyed all the parties? Which party is perfect? We are talking about vision, not party. Let Obi jump 50 parties as long as he finally gets there to give us a new Nigeria. That's what matters. Tinubu fought so hard during Jonathan's time to remove Jonathan. Didn't they team up jumping from one party to the other until they formed the APC with the promise of a new Nigeria? They promised us uninterrupted electricity, promised us security, promised us that the economy will be taken to a very high level. But have they done that? Nigerians are suffering and are dying in the hands of this regime. Only evil, wicked, ungodly, diabolic people will be supporting Tinubu and his demonic government because of whatever they are gaining. This time around is the time for the people. Every Nigerian, whether you're from the north, south, east, or west, whether you are a Christian or a Muslim, whether you are Igbo, you are Hausa, you are Yoruba, you are Fulani, wherever Obi goes, we go. Obi's party is our party. That's the party we will vote. So Obi, move now. Let us know where you're going to. Let Atiku stay with his ADC. This is a piece of advice. I just have to say this now because it's urgent. It's urgent. Obi must act urgently. Please put it in the comment section. Let Obi know this is what Nigerians want. This is what we from the north want.
So, ẹ̀yin èèyàn kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ wá rí sí gbogbo àlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ tí dókítà yìí Haruna Guro tó sọ nínú fọ́nrán tẹ̀ ṣẹ̀wò tán yìí. Ṣẹ́yìn lérò pọ́pọ́ lọ ń bẹ nínú nǹkan tó sọ yìí ṣá. Ẹ rí i pé advice tó fún Peter Obi yẹn is the best advice ever. Tó yẹ pé èèyàn lè fún èèyàn Peter Obi yẹn because tí Peter Obi bá lọ ṣe pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìrètí àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà tó wà lára Peter Obi tó bá lọ ṣe tó bá lọ gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ pé kò kúrò nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ADC yẹn tó fi di pé Àtíkù gba tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mọ́ lọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú ọgbọ́n àlùmọ̀kọ́rọ́ yìí mọ iye ìgbà tÁtíkù ti ń rọ̀nù báyìí lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà yìí fún ipò ààrẹ á ti fẹ́ tẹ́mẹ̀wá kò sì débẹ̀ rí opportunity tó ní tó yẹ kó jẹ́ bí godfather fún Peter Obi kó máa back ẹ̀ up kó tì lẹ́yìn kó dúró tí gbágbágbá àmọ́ kàkà kó gbé gúrú gbèsè yẹn kó tún máa contest náà ni àwọn èèyàn sì sọ pé kò kí ń ṣe tọ́ọ̀nù northern part of Nigeria láti jẹ ààrẹ la wà yìí wọ́n ti lo tẹ̀ náà tí wọ́n tán pé àwọn Yíbò ló kù àwọn Yorùbá ti ṣe tiwọn kókù Yíbò bó o lẹ ṣe rí sí ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹ yẹ darapọ̀ ní abala àríwúsí kẹ́ bá mi comment kẹ́ máa like kẹ́ sì máa pín fọ́nrán ìkáàkiri lógúnlógún lọ́gbọ̀nlọ́gbọ̀n nílẹ̀ jù báyìí lórí ilé tí mo mú wa fún yín sáà yìí bó bá tún ṣe ń lọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbégbà ìpátá náà lẹ́ẹ̀ láǹfààní láti máa gbọ́ lórí ìkànnì àdàbà tẹlifíṣàn àdàbà ọ̀nà ní à ń sùngbẹ́ iná ń jó ẹ̀yẹlégbèrà ńlẹ̀ àdàbà àtúntì fòfẹ̀rẹ̀ awọ̀lú sọ̀lúdẹ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀sẹ̀.
agbe ní gbére pàdé olókun àdùkò ní gbére pàdé ọlọ́sà òdìdẹrẹ́ ní gbére pàdé wọn lóde ìwò fún ìwọ ọmọkùnrin tí nǹkan rẹ̀ ò ṣe déédéé ìwọ ọmọkùnrin tí ṣàyàwó rẹ̀ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ gbọ́ jìgìjìgì lára lójú lọ mú kára rẹ̀ ó tó le ìwọ ọmọkùnrin tó ń retí ọmọ bíbí ìwọ ọmọkùnrin tó fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tó dáa láyé pẹ̀lú aya rẹ̀ tí ìfàyàlòyà tí ó fi di nǹkan tó dáa ìwọ tásítọ̀ rẹ̀ ń sàn tí ò kí tó láti dọmọ ìwọ ọkùnrin tára rẹ̀ ò le ìwọ ọkùnrin ṣẹ̀ẹ̀kan dìde ìwọ ọkùnrin tátàn rẹ̀ ò dúró déédéé ìwọ ọkùnrin tó ń retí ọmọ ìwọ ọkùnrin tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣègbéyàwó ọgbọ́ capable herbal energy capsule ló nílò fún gbogbo àìṣedéédé ara rẹ kó o lè jẹ́rìí sọmọ bíbí àti nǹkan tó dáa láti ṣe.